Hello, my name's Todd Smith, and welcome to this product training about Top Shelf Nutra's Daily Detox Tea. This product is amazing, and we've got so much we can say about it. We're going to have to move quick so that I don't go too long. But this product came out of the understanding that we are facing an alarming increase of disease. In fact, if you look at these statistics, it's just scary. It's scary how in just the last 30, 40 years, we have seen massive increases in very, very serious and deadly health conditions. And the question we have to ask is why? Why is this happening? What's the cause? And we get lots of ideas. We can say it's because of our diet, it's because of lack of exercise, the pollutions, the drugs, the immunizations, the chemicals, the genetically modified foods. The list goes on and on of things that we might say are the cause of it. And if you're asking me, I would say yes to all of the above. It's the concoction of bringing all these things together. It's the amount of toxins that we're exposed to. It's created a massive amount of inflammation in the system, otherwise known as the silent killer, that affects everything in our body, including the digestive system, killing off the healthy gut biome and also inflaming the intestinal linings and villi. To where even if we are getting our essential nutrients, which we're not because the amount of nutrients in our food is going down, we can't absorb them. And so a combination of too many toxins, too much inflammation, digestive compromised, and lack of essential nutrients is leading to this. So the toxic overload, just as an example, there are 36 neurotoxic chemicals registered now for use in the agriculture. So in the US, we're putting these toxins on our crops. They're ending up in the foodstuffs and products that we harvest out of these crops. And that can then potentially lead to all sorts of things. Number one being inflammation. One example is glyphosate. Glyphosate is now found in almost every food product. It is in every produce, but then as we use that produce in other products, the glyphosate is finding its way all the way through the food system, as well as into our digestive system, into our tissues and our blood. They're finding glyphosate even now in the embryonic tissue of a newborn baby. So back in 1990, 20% of adults in America suffered from a chronic disease. Today, we've more than tripled that with a larger population. And most of those people don't suffer from just one, they suffer from three or more. So we've got a chronic problem. This is an example of a healthy intestinal lining above and one that's been compromised down below. And this is what leads to a number of autoimmune disorders because these villi become damaged and undigested particles, as well as enemies, find their way now through the intestinal lining and into the bloodstream. And our immune system then becomes reactive and it becomes hypersensitive. And that's why we have so many autoimmune disorders today because of this condition, otherwise known as leaky gut syndrome. So is there really a correlation? Well, I'm just going to show you a few graphs here to show the increase of toxins in our food system and the occurrence of some diseases. Like you can see here, is there a correlation as we increase the use of toxins and exposure to our crops? Are we seeing an increase in disease? Look at celiac disease. Here you go with diabetes. Okay. Here's one with dementia. Here's one with autism. Okay. It's almost a 100% positive correlation as we look at those. And so our foods are changed, our diets are changed. And that means the gut microbiome has changed and it's promoting weight gain and obesity and inflammation and all the health conditions related to it. It's harder today for an adult to maintain the same weight as those 20 or 30 years ago, even with the same level of food intake and the same level of exercise. So it's more than just dietary change and lack of exercise. Folks, we've got a problem where we are creating inflammation throughout the body. So what we need is a full spectrum detox. Our bodies need to be able to remove the remove the toxins. One, we need to be able to identify them. Two, isolate them. And three, eliminate them. A powerful, powerful natural compound called calcium bentonite clay can absorb up to 39 times its weight in toxins in the digestive tract, and never is it absorbed. So it doesn't find its way into the body. It just runs through the digestive tract, pulls in any of those positive ions, whether they are chemicals, toxins, pollutants, whether they are bacterias, viral, any type of pathogens. It finds its way and gets bound up in this calcium bentonite clay and then ends up in the toilet. So this is a powerful tool. It's been used in the agricultural industry for decades. And so what can we do to improve our body's elimination of toxins? And one of them is with Top Shelf Nutra using calcium bentonite clay. And we have it in a bulk form, and that allows you to use it as a facial mask for cleansing the skin, pulling those toxins out through the pores, using it on your feet, which there's lots of research and stuff about how the body has the ability to eliminate toxins through the bottoms of our feet. How about putting it on the skin where you've got a spider bite or a bee sting, a rash, itchy skin? This works phenomenally well. Or just taking a soothing, detoxifying bath. These are ideas that you can use for utilizing this calcium bentonite clay and to reduce the toxic load throughout our bodies. You can also take calcium bentonite clay internally, as I mentioned, because it will then latch on to these toxins, and it will soothe the stomach. It will boost the immune system. It's the idea of pulling the nails out before we repair, right? And so ginger is so legendary at repairing those villi, but we got to pull the irritants, the nails out first, okay? So some of the things that work hand in hand with the calcium bentonite clay are amazing superfoods of the spices of life, ginger and turmeric, that we bring in from Fiji. And we've got other videos you can watch about the amazing benefits of these ingredients. Also, our muscadine seeds. Muscadine is also a very powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and phenolic compound that allows the body to boost immunity, to fight free radical damage, eliminate oxidation, etc. So that's also a powerful compound. Here is this calcium bentonite clay again, internally on the skin, in the bath. Lots of things that can be done with it. But what I'm most excited about is this Cup of Health Daily Detox Tea. We were making this as a family ourselves with raw ingredients, mixing them together and trying to make them. But now my family and I have access to this detox tea on a daily basis, and it's as easy as a cup of water. I love it hot, but it tastes good cold as well. Whatever you want, you just add a scoop of this powder, this Cup of Health Daily Detox Tea powder, into your water. And what is in the tea? How about pink Fijian ginger from Fiji, Fijian turmeric, bentonite clay, muscadine seed extract, organic garlic, aloe vera leaf, coconut water, fulvic plant minerals, vitamin D, selenium, dandelion root, hawthorne berry, milk thistle, and prebiotic fiber. If you are feeling bloated, if you're feeling stomach pain and reflux and et cetera, with all the digestive disorders, folks, get yourself some hot water and a scoop of this, and you will be amazed. In a matter of minutes, your stomach will calm down. The inflammation, irritation will decrease. You will feel better. You will digest better. You will sleep better. And it is so, so good for you. So we thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We look forward to hearing from you as you add the daily detox tea into your life and lifestyle. Thank you.